Hey friend, hey, welcome back to my channel, looking for a sign. So I have had multiple emails requesting me to do another what is the karma for the person who has hurt you. So here we are. Okay, so here we are. All right, this is going to be the current or near future. We're going to say within the next 30 to 60 days. I don't know why I got that when I was kind of meditating on it. Karma for the person that has hurt you. All right, so if you see down at the screen, we are going to be starting with the Pisces placement. So if you or them have any type of Pisces placements, or especially a Pisces Saturn, you or them, okay, this could be the karma that is coming up for them currently throughout the end of the year. Okay, so all right, Spirit. If you would like your own personal karma read, that is available on my website. You can click my website in the description, in the description box below, or maybe in the description box below. Yeah. So Pisces placements or Pisces Saturn, you or them. What is the karma for the person that has hurt? The Pisces placement or Pisces Saturn, you or them. That came out quick. Fired from a collaboration, project, and or job. Unable to get out of the mess they created. And stripped from blessings, current and or future. Well, okay. Why is fired from a collaboration, project, and or job here? You know what I'm seeing? You know what I'm seeing? For some of you guys, this fired from a collaboration, this was something that was supposed to make their life easier. This is somebody that may have worked for quite some time here with the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that may have worked for a long time or owned some type of business or something like that. But with the Four of Swords, it's giving me the energy of they're ready to kind of chill out. They're ready to not work so hard, you know. So this is a position, or this is something that they feel or felt as though would allow them to make more and work less, or some type of new opportunity that would just allow them to retire, or because it's giving an energy of somebody's tired of working so hard. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This is something, whatever this was something that was supposed to set them up for the future. Something that was supposed to set them up for the future. Something that was supposed to bring in some type of, because I have to, because really what it's getting, it's giving an energy of, rather this is, because I'm also getting like a title, like this is an energy of where other people do the work and they get to kind of like chill. This is an energy where, like I said, they work less because they may be the one that is in charge, the one that is running things. That's not working out. It's not working out. Let's see. You know what? It's giving an energy of them really counting. It's like, what is this saying? Where it's like you count your eggs before they hatch, sort of thing. Somebody may have felt like a position or an opportunity was guaranteed for them, or that there was money or some type of retirement or something that was guaranteed for them. So they already started planning where they were going to have that money go. I'll have all this free time. I'll be able to do this. I'll be able to do that. No, they're not, because they're going to lose that opportunity, or they're going to end up losing that position. This is somebody that's the energy that I feel is, I feel somebody feeling very distraught because they've already worked so hard. This is supposed to be a time where all their schooling or all their hard work or something is supposed to be paid off. This is somebody that feels defeated. That's the word I was looking for. All right. Unable to get out of the mess they created. Why is this here? This is giving the energy of somebody that was really selfish and went towards what they wanted to go towards, and they're kind of stuck. I'm also getting the energy of somebody may be spying on you because they're feeling stuck in a relationship, stuck in a friendship, stuck at a job or something. Yeah. Somebody may have put you in a competitive situation, expecting for you to fight for them or for you to leave the door open for them. This is somebody that doesn't want to be at this job or in this friendship or in this relationship anymore. It was only meant to cause competition, and now they want to get out of it. Now they don't want to be in this anymore, but they don't have a choice. Three of Swords. I really feel like there's a breakup or something. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's giving the energy of like a breakup or something, even if it's like a friendship breakup or something, where it's like this person has to take this person back because like they don't have there's something to where you have shut the door, and either you have certain boundaries now or terms and conditions to getting back together that they know they can't meet, or you have shut the door to reconciling back with them. And it's giving the energy of like somebody that doesn't want to be in a friendship or relationship anymore, but they're stuck. Like you were supposed to be the backup, or you were supposed to be the person. Maybe you guys always did that to where they always ran back to you when they're in a relationship, and that's gone now. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know why I even am getting to clarify this. Why is the Three of Swords? Why are they? Who cares, right? See, I can't. And then I can't make this up. Take what resonates. But this is like they made okay, look. This is somebody that I feel like this person really wanted you to chase them, or there's something that you did. There's a boundary that you created or something that you did because this person wanted you to pay for that boundary. They wanted you to pay or feel bad or feel like that's the love of my life. Why did I do that? But it's like it's the shoes on the other foot. That's how this person feels. They feel like they made a major decision that did not work out for them. They took a major loss by being with this person or a choice that they made. They feel like you're the better fit, or they could be waking up to like a soulmate connection the two of you have. But with the Justice here, it's like it's not only is it their karma, but it's like cause and effect. This is the mess they got themselves in. It's like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, this is the bed you made. Now you have to lay in it. That's the energy that I'm getting. And it sucks for this person because it's an energy of realizing that you were the better fit or you were the better person. And now they put themselves in a position where they can't even come back. Or you have certain rules, boundaries, or conditions that they know they can't meet right now. Stripped of blessings. Why is stripped of blessings here? Ooh. I can tell you one thing, their intuition is all they can't tell the difference between their intuition and their ego, number one. I feel like a lot of things, okay, this is somebody that had opportunities and investments that they may have been looking forward to. Also, they may have been wanting to start their own business or an opportunity to invest in a business that would be lucrative. There's some type of new opportunity that's being stripped from them. And I don't know why. You know what else I'm getting? Something tangible. There's a blessing that they were blessed with that's being taken from them, that they worked very hard for. This is a house. This is a car. This is a job. This is some type of something that was a blessing that I don't know. It's like a car is repossessed or a house is foreclosed on. Yeah. Because Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. And it's giving an energy of like, they don't expect this. They're stuck. It's like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah. I'm also getting too, once this person starts losing opportunities and blessings, tangible things, like let's say their car gets repoed or there's a house, you know, that now is in foreclosure, something like that. There's somebody around them that may have only been around them for the money that doesn't want to deal with them. Because I got the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody kind of feels like, ooh, if you, I like you, but I don't like you enough to be broke with you. Listen, I'm just a messenger. That's kind of tough. I just work here. Alrighty. So, all right, Aquarius. All right, my little aqua babies. So if you or them have Aquarius placements or an Aquarius Saturn, you or them, this will resonate. If this resonates with you and you want something more personalized or tailored to you, I do have a karma read that you can purchase on my website. It's in the description box below. Okay. So for Aquarius placements or Aquarius Saturn, you or them, karma for the person who's hurt you. Oh, searching for your energy inside of everyone they meet, sleepless nights, cheated on. Yikes. Clutch pearls. All right, searching for your energy inside of everyone they meet. Funny, I'm already getting an energy that if this person is in a relationship, they are, right as I said that. So I have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse with the Four of Wands. Okay? If this person, because I have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Tower. If this person is in a relationship or they're with someone else, they cheat on that person because they're searching for their replacement. But what they're searching for is like a bootleg version of you. They're searching for like a bootleg version of you. But I don't think they're finding it because they're being forced to go back to this Four of Wands situation. But the Tower is here. This person is not happy. This person's not happy because it's not you. This also could be for friendships as well, okay? Just take what resonates. But that's what it's giving. And I don't know why, but I'm also getting like some type of work situation. It's like maybe you are, I don't know why I'm getting this, but if this is a situation where somebody thought they were going to get better pay or a better work environment or something like that, it's like they are still searching. They're still searching. I don't know why that came up like that. I don't know. Somebody is, yeah, that's weird. All right, sleepless nights. Why is sleepless nights here? Ooh. Because we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person is still, yeah. Look, I have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the High Priestess. I feel like this person is still very burdened. And this is, okay. This, because I use like several different decks. So if the same cards come out, they're meant to come out, and it's not because I didn't shuffle enough or whatever. So this is the cards that I used for the first deck. And this is the cards that I used for the second deck. The Seven of Swords came out again. This person, like, your energy haunts them. This is somebody that with sleepless nights and the High Priestess, they're suffering in silence. And I don't think that they expected this. They're suffering in silence. There's something about the way things ended between you two that is very burdening to this person. That whatever this person did to cause a betrayal for you, whatever this person did, they could have stabbed you in the back, lied to you, cheated on you, whatever. It still haunts them. Like, they stay up thinking about it. It still haunts them. Ironic, the only card that is flipped over in the deck is the Star card, which is the Aquarius energy. This person, Two of Cups and the Five of Cups in real life. Yeah, this person regrets not being honest with you. This person regrets how they handle things. Their behavior, whatever they did, lied, cheat, stole, whatever, it still keeps them up at night. They're still haunted by it. It's giving an energy with that Two of Cups and that Five of Cups. They miss your energy. They miss you guys being on good terms. They miss everything being okay, you know? And they're still searching for that in other connections and things, and they're not finding it. Talk about, like, major regret. Remember, this could also be friendships too. So I got cheated on. Why is that here? Dang. I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some of y'all, I'm getting an energy of somebody they may have tried to work things out with. They found out is traveling to cheat on them, or when they travel, they cheat on them. I'm also, yeah, because I got the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. I have the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's giving an energy of, I don't know why this is, but it just seems like work affairs or something connected to work is connected here. And traveling. It's like, while this person may have thought that they were being sneaky and getting away with something, if they're in another relationship or situation or whatever, while they was out being sneaky, they may not have even thought about the fact that the person they were with is out being sneaky and doing the same thing, but they found out. Somebody is cheating at work. I feel like they found out. And with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they've been doing it for a long periodically time. Like, somebody's work husband, work wife is more than, yeah, they work husband, they take their duties seriously. Okay. I'm just saying, that's a lot going on. That's a lot going on. Somebody here, somebody is going to find out that, like, because it's giving an energy of, like, this person may have lied to you, betrayed you, or whatever, and then went back to someone else just to find out that that person has somebody that they're cheating with. Because it's honestly giving the energy of, like, somebody that wanted to work things out because things didn't work out with you. It's like now they were like, okay, you know, I really want to save this relationship, this friendship, whatever. And so now they're trying to put in real effort just to find out, oh, well, they have their own sneaky link. And I don't know how committed this other person is going to be to, and I don't know why I just heard this. I also just found out that they were married. So somebody could have been dealing with somebody thinking that they were single and available and was blindsided by finding out somebody that, you know, they were entertaining or dealing with was married. This is crazy. Because it's still giving me at a distance. So maybe they thought they were single because the person's spouse was gone or at a distance, or I don't know. but somebody, I'm getting all kinds of messages. What are y'all going through? Because I'm also getting somebody using their car to go cheat, and I'm also seeing somebody cheating inside of their car. Either way, they about to find out. This is crap. Ooh, there's a lot going on. Okay. So, what is this, Capricorn? All right, let's do Capricorn energy. Okay, so this is going to be Capricorn placement or Capricorn Saturn. You or them. If you or them have Capricorn placements or Capricorn Saturn, you or them. If this resonates with you and you want something more tailored to you, I have a particular reading for a karma read. Okay, and you can click on that by checking out my website, which is in the description box below. So what is the karma for Capricorn placements or Capricorn Saturn, you or them? That was quick. Watching you heal and live a good life. And I just heard Kanye's Good Life, that song. Keeps finding the same lesson in a different body. I know you lying. Loss of a home and or stability. Okay. Giving me like, yikes. Loss of a home and or stability. Loss of a home and or stability. Why is that here? And everybody, listen. This is somebody that people are going to find out. They were trying to make it seem like they live this perfect life. They're so happy, the Sun card, but the Page of Swords in reverse, that was all talk. They're not as happy or as stable as they're trying to make people believe they are. See, 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords. They're going to have to leave a home or leave. They're going to have to leave a home or downgrade a lifestyle, but it's going to be in front of people because it's like people finding out that they're all talk, that they can't pay their debts. They're very burdened. King of Wands. This is all for show. Especially if this person was using this to throw in your face or to make it seem as though they were better than you, or they've grown and they've healed, and this is how successful I am. Look how successful I am now that you're not around. That's not true. That's not true. I got 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. People are going to find out that they are not stable, that they don't, that, that's tough. Jinkies. That's tough. All right. Keeps finding the same lesson in a different body. Well, damn. Keeps finding the same lesson. 10 of Swords. Somebody is going to go through a painful breakup because they're not learning the lesson. This is somebody that goes from relationship to relationship to relationship. Yeah, 7 of Cups. The Star. They go for what looks good. They go for who has the money, who's popular, who's in the spotlight, They are very swayed by glitz and glamour. Yeah, 5 of Cups. And it never works out. Yeah, Queen of Swords. But what I can tell, with the 3 of Swords on the bottom, what it looks like to me, I don't know why I get this energy, but what it does look like to me is this person, there's something about your boundaries, your morals, your values, and the fact that you no longer align with them. You could have even told them like, yo, like, you used to be my type. You're not my type anymore. I don't want to entertain. Like, somebody is realizing that, I don't know why I get this, but for somebody, it's really going to like click that like you're out of their league. At one time, y'all may have been in alignment, and at one time that may have been your type, but somebody's going to realize I can't find somebody like Capricorn placement anymore because I'm not in their league anymore. That's embarrassing. And I don't know why I'm getting this too. There's something to do with their boundaries, the way they think, the way that they perceive things. Somebody does not know how to see things from a different person's point of view. They only see things from their point of view. This is somebody that feels like they deserve the best and they deserve somebody that's going to do this and do that and do this. And it's like, you could be looking at them like, but you don't provide that. So what makes you think you deserve? That's crazy. Watching you heal and live a good life. Why is it here? Ooh, they're going to be hearing about it. You guys have a lot of good news that's coming towards you. And I feel like, I cannot remember who sings this song. It's not a singer, it's a rapper. I cannot remember who raps this song, but there's a part in it where he says, they talk about my name so much, they start to get an overbite. That's what I'm getting here. This person is tired of seeing you win. Like they're tired of see 10 of Cups. It's giving the energy, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's giving the energy that they're tired of finding out that like your hard work is paying off. You guys, if you haven't yet, you guys are getting ready to like, there's good news pertaining to your dreams, your goals. For some of you guys, a family situation. But I have the 10 of Cups with the 3 of Wands. So it's, yeah, and the Moon. Y'all don't see this yet. You're not, okay, these are, because I have the Page of Pentacles too. Listen. This is going to be for the Capricorn placements that are not living your best life yet. You are still working towards it. You are still putting in the time and the energy. Page of Wands, you could have been starting something or something could have been very new for you. And Knight of Pentacles, you've been putting in the time and the energy and you haven't been giving up. The Moon card in the Page of Pentacles, this person may not have believed that you were going to be as successful as you're about to become before the year is over with. This is giving me the energy of this person is going to be tired of like 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, listen to me. Please come back to this read because I feel it so strongly. And when the cards pop out matching the way my intuition is picking up, some of you guys are going to end up meeting your person. Some of you, especially if you've been single for so long. 3 of Swords. Look at this. 3 of Swords. The Hermit, King Cups, the Star. Some of you guys have not seen your hard work pay off, but with the Moon here, you're going to because you're not giving up on yourself. You're just going to keep pushing and keep pushing. You're getting ready to meet somebody that is like either as successful as you're going to become or start to become by the end of this year, or somebody who is more successful than you that's going to help you be as successful as them. I don't know why I'm picking that up and why I feel that so strongly, but you guys, this person that did you dirty, they're going to get tired of checking your page or asking about you or people just randomly sharing, you know, like a post or whatever and seeing that like, because with the Moon here, it's like everything they thought you were delusional for or like you work so hard and like you barely make ends meet. Like, no, you're really about to live your dream life. And for some of you, you're really about to come into stable money, finances, inheritance, and a stable relationship with a stable person that's on your level. It's not even like it's going to be like, oh, he or she is out of your league or like, you know, they look good, but like they don't make as much. No, you're getting ready to come into a power couple dynamic with somebody. And it's giving the energy of somebody feeling away because this is what they wanted for themselves. Like, because remember, they're searching for you. It's a different lesson inside of, you know, the same lesson inside of everybody, remember, because that's the other card that came out. This person thinks they're going to find another you by being who they are, but you've had to grow, evolve, and change to be who you are now. Like this person, I don't know why I'm getting this, y'all. Let me know in the comments. this person's about to be so salty that it just seems like you just keep winning and winning. But it's going to be during a time where they've gotten comfortable with you not winning, things not moving forward, and you work so hard and talk about what you want to do and what you want for yourself, and then it just doesn't materialize, or it's not materializing the way you're saying that you know it will, or whatever. And so it's like they have gotten used to checking your page or just whatever, and it's the same day to day. It's literally like a 180. And if it doesn't start to happen before the end of the year, it's going to start like towards the beginning of the year, because it's giving very soon. Very, very soon. Oh my gosh, I don't mean to be so like yelling at you, but I need you to hear me. I need you to hear how serious I am, because I feel it. I feel it so strong. All right. So now we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius placements. If you or them have Sagittarius placement or a Sagittarius Saturn, this could be the karma for you or them. Sagittarius placement, Sagittarius karma, Sagittarius Saturn, you or them. If this resonates with you and you want your own personal karma read, you can do so by purchasing my karma reading. That's on my website, which is in the description box below. So Sagittarius placement. Okay. What was this? Major loss. Unable to change the way people view you. These two fell out together on top of each other, so I'm going to take them together. But it says lack of business and or work hours, or what they did to you happens to them times 10. Well, damn. All right, so we have major loss. That's insane. That fell out right on top of each other. So if you or them have Sagittarius placements or Sagittarius Saturn, this could resonate. Major loss. Why is that here for the karma? I feel like, well, not that it's like I feel it, but the cards confirm it. I feel like somebody is going to steal from them. That's what I feel. I also get it. Yeah. I feel like they're either going to do business with a shady person, because this is somebody that's making it seem like they're a good business partner, somebody that they could work with, somebody that's going to help them reach some type of goal or something. But it's giving the energy like this person is all in it for themselves. Once they get what they want from this person, 9 of Wands, it's like they was only in there putting up the good fight till they got what they wanted. 7 of Swords. And what I don't like is the energy that I kind of feel like this person knows better. So this person could have been in situations before, because I'm sorry, Sagittarius placements, your person's coming kind of off like an opportunist. They're about to meet the king or queen of opportunist, because they feel like they can spot that kind of thing on their own, but somebody's about to take them for a ride. They see them as an opportunity to get what they want. And I feel like by the time it's exposed, they're not going to be able to recoup a loss. So unable to change the way people view you. Unable to change the way people view you. They don't want other people to see you as an eligible bachelor or bachelorette. Yeah. I also get an energy. Okay. They don't want other people to see you as an eligible bachelor or bachelorette. They don't want people to feel like you are single and ready to mingle. They want people to feel like everything you touch falls apart romantically. They want you to feel, they want people to see you as somebody who's toxic and who jumps from relationship to relationship, or who just ghosts people and just leaves them in shambles. That's weird. I also feel like this could be within business settings. They want people to feel like you don't have good business sense, or you don't play fair in business. They want people to think that you are a wolf in sheep's clothing. You come off like you have a mutual respect and you're in this for everybody, and then you just blindside people. They want people to think that you just don't do good business. But luckily, it looks like you've had some people you've done business with, or there are still people that speak very highly of you, because with this 7 of Wands, people are going to be defending you. People are going to be like, well, what did you do to Sagittarius placement? Because there's no way. I've known Sagittarius placement for so long. You're not their only ex, or you're not the only person they've ever done business with. So what's the other side? That was the High Priestess, and this is the Ace of Swords. I told y'all. People aren't going to say anything directly, but people, it's like before they'll be like, oh, that's crazy. People are going to be like, wait a minute, there's two sides to every story. Ace of Swords, what's the truth? Because I've done business with Sagittarius placement, or I've been in a relationship, or I know somebody who's in a relationship. Like, I don't know. Like, they're not, 9 of Wands. So it's giving me the energy of like, this person's really going to, so I don't know why I'm getting this, but somebody's coming for your business. This is going to be you for sure if you have a business. And for some of you, I just heard that this is another Sagittarius. I don't know why that was important, but I heard this is another Sagittarius placement. Somebody's coming for your business or your livelihood. So if you don't have a business, but let's say you are your job. So let's say you're a nurse, you're an esthetician, you're a personal trainer, you're a spiritualist, you're a teacher. It's something to where you are your work, somebody's trying to come for your work. But they want people not to do business with you. They're crazy. They should probably sit there, because in this economy, what are you doing? So we have a lack of business hours. Can you not? Lack of business and or work hours. What they did to you happens to them times 10. Did I not just say that somebody is coming for your business? They're coming for your livelihood. Well, it is bouncing back to them. They are getting that same energy times 10. If they came for your business at any time, if they wanted to make people think that you were kind of crazy, or like, ooh, I want to do business with them. And I don't know, for you spiritualists, I don't know why I just heard this. For some of y'all, it's like, for some of y'all may read tarot or something, because I literally am getting like, oh, they talk to the devil. That's devil's work. That's devil. Because the devil did come out, but it was, and that spread, it was giving me toxic, but they showed me the devil again, and they're talking about, so you could come from a very religious background and just be open to your gifts and start doing, tarot reading. Maybe you've always done tarot reading. I don't know. But what I do know is that the same people that are trying to convince people that like, oh, they're, that they're not talking to, God or whomever. Yeah, it's not a good look. All right, so let's see. Lack of and or work hours. Lack of business and or work hours, and what they did to you happened to them times 10. Y'all must have worked with quite a few. Some of you guys have worked with well-respected people, or well-respected people. Y'all, I'm telling you, some of y'all in the spiritual community, because I feel like there's quite a few people with this Queen of Cups energy that are using their intuition, and they're like, that, I don't want to deal with that. So how about now the person who did you wrong? They're kind of looking at that person like, I don't want to work with you because that's too much drama. And my intuition is like, I don't want to get involved. I also feel like for some of you, it is a couple. There is a couple that has teamed up against you. Or for some of you guys, it could be like a lawyer or somebody that has some type of authority. It's really giving somebody who's reckless and they went way too hard. People are really like, why are you going so hard? If you don't want to work with them, then just say that. If they're not your cup of tea, just say that. Why are you working so hard, though? You want to know why they're working so hard? Because they're going to see it's not affecting you. It's not affecting you the way they wanted it to. So they're going to go even harder. And I feel like that's where the what the heck? I was just getting ready to say they're going to go harder because they're going to start to see that it's not affecting your money. It's more so affecting them. I got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, that's why they start going harder, because they're like, did you not hear what I said? 5 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, it's affecting them. People are talking about them. People are like, that's drama, that's dramatic. You know what? Because 6 of Swords, people are like, nah. This community is way too small. I listen, I just want to move to calmer waters. I don't want to be part. You have people that are like, I just want to be neutral. And then you have people who are like, my intuition, I ain't never had a problem with Sagittarius placement. Because we're in Sagittarius. I ain't never had a problem with Sagittarius placement. And they do good business, or I like their products, or my kids go to their daycare and I ain't never had no problem. Like, people feel like what you have to offer is more valuable than whatever. And I have the Empress at the bottom of that, the Empress or the Emperor, 5 of Wands. Listen, I'm telling you, this person, that it's going to affect them. People see you as the Empress. People see you as unbothered. You know what? You're not entertaining this, or you shouldn't, okay? You're not entertaining this. You're just doing your thing. You're like, you know what? I don't have time for that. I'm just going to let them do whatever they have to do. And watch how what they wanted to happen for you is what happens for them, as it should. Because what's your problem? You know? What are you doing? Person is crazy. Okay. Now we are on to Scorpio placement. All right. If you or them have Scorpio placements or a Scorpio Saturn, all right, this could be the karma that they are going to experience between now and the end of the year, okay, that they're currently going through, or the end of the year. If this read resonates with you and you want, your own personal reading, okay, you can do so by purchasing my Karmic Justice reading. That's on my website. My website is in the description box below. Alrighty. So, Scorpio placements. Scorpio placements or Scorpio Saturn, you or them. Let's do this. Scorpio placements, you or them, or Scorpio Saturn. What is the karma? Ooh. What is the karma for the person who wronged the Scorpio placement? Scorpio, every time I do these karma reads for y'all, keeps finding the same lesson in a different body. For some of you, I'm hearing that this is going to be more than one person. So just pay attention to the karma, because the situation may resonate, helping you identify which person, because I did pick up for some of you guys, it's more than one person. It says someone they wronged has cursed them. God may not be done with them yet, but I am. Closing out a karmic cycle for good, soul contract completed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm telling you, every time I do these readings for y'all, let me know in the comments below if you are a Scorpio placement. Because when I tell you, every single time I do this, y'all are one of the signs that shows up hard. Keeps finding the same lesson in a different body. Why is that here for the Scorpio placement or Scorpio Saturn? You or them. running into people that are all talk. They keep running into people that, they keep running into, it just gets worse and worse. This could be somebody that is known to meet people on the internet, or they travel around a lot to meet people. With this Four of Cups, it's like the connection could be so awesome online or at a distance. And then as soon as they meet up with this person, Page of Swords in reverse, like they're all talk. They are not who they said they were. And with this 10 of Wands and this Judgment, it's like they're not getting it. They're not learning. They're not getting it. It's like it's almost like they're burdened, because the Sun, this is somebody that just wants to find happiness. But they may have had that with you at one time and completely messed it up. I'm also getting an energy of they're tired of searching. This is somebody that thought it was going to be easy to replace you. This is somebody that just thought, if I ran into somebody like, Scorpio placement before, I could find another one like them. This could also be somebody that used to connect with people that were similar to you while y'all were together and just thought it would be so easy to move on to the next, until they found out it's a facade. There is something so genuine about you, Scorpio placement. There's something so genuine about you. You are who you say you are. When you meet people, yes, you're independent. If you say, I make this kind of money, or I do this, or these are what my goals or dreams are, or these are my beliefs, my morals, my values, you truly, that is the case for you. For the Scorpios I'm talking to, if that don't resonate with you, maybe this ain't your message. But I'm getting the energy that this person thought it was going to be so easy to find someone similar like you, and it's not. They keep running into people that are all talk. And but the part that I feel is I feel this heaviness. I feel this despair. I feel this like I'm never going to be as happy again with somebody as I was with Scorpio placement. Ooh, I just heard I wish I could hear the tone. It was like they realized they messed up. Like somebody is realizing, like, I should have handled Scorpio placement better. Too late now. All right, so someone they wronged has cursed them. Why is this here? Someone they wronged has cursed them. Somebody paid good money and they're stalking them. It could be someone they have children with, or someone that wants a child with them, or a mother figure. It's affecting their money, their finances. It's affecting. Why though? Because this feels weird, guys. Why? Oh, that's why. Oh. Now that's a horse of a different color. This is somebody that cursed them, that they're either in a connection with, in a friendship with, or have a child with, something. Because what they're finding is that this person's not over you. 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands. With this 8 of Cups, it's also giving me the energy of somebody, they know that this person wants to leave this situation with them and return back to you. And I feel like they may have done something to try to bind this person to them, but I don't think it's working, because the energy that I got, because it looks like this person paid good money for it, okay? Because the energy that I'm getting, like with this 9 of Swords, it's giving, because like I felt like a piercing pain. Like it's making this person like more distraught, but it's not binding. What? Not that I care, but like, why is it not working? Ooh. Well, first of all, if you guys don't know, and 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So something important you guys should know from what my spiritual team has shown me and things like that. I personally in my humble opinion, I do not believe in putting spell work on someone else to make them like you, to love you, or anything that's going to affect their free will. It just feels very invasive. And I've had someone put spell work on me, and I just remember feeling very angry because I felt done with that person. I was done with that person, and I didn't want anything to do with them. And I remember when I found out, just being so angry that who are you to take my choice away like that? I don't want you. And instead of accepting that and growing and moving on, this is what you do. It made me very angry. It didn't, and even then it didn't work because I never felt love for that person. It just wasn't there. So I'm saying all that to say this. Spiritually working with people, I've been doing this since 2012. So spiritually working with people, things I have seen with my eye. I have seen spiritual things with my eye. I've worked with my spiritual team. From what I know, and this is just me personally, and me working with my guides and all of that. Spell work does not create something that's not there. It only influences. It's like alcohol. It only influences. It doesn't overtake, or that's the perfect word, Spirit, control. It does not control a person. It simply influences them. So if there was something that was already there, it's going to kind of like influence and enhance that. And I'm telling you all of that to tell you this, what this looks like is this person, Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands, saw this person, this friend, or this opportunity as a impulsive one-time thing. There was not love here like that to begin with. For many of you, this person's heart or intention was still with you. They just may not have been ready for commitment or ready to settle down, or they just weren't a good friend, or whatever the case may be. But whoever they're with took it upon themselves to say, I don't like the fact that they're still so attached to Scorpio placement. So I am going to control that by doing this spell work on them to bind them. So they try to bind them when they are still very much in your energy and still very much clinging on to this friendship or this romantic relationship. So all it did was enhance the feelings this person already has towards you, which are regret, remorse, still clinging to hope that you guys can work it out. So essentially, the karma for the person that's wronged you, it only enhanced their misery. So now it's like your energy haunts them. And this is also karma for the person who did the spell work on them because it's not working. Some of you guys, because like I said, I got the Three of Swords here. I can't make this up, y'all. Three of Swords and the Hierophant. What did I say? This person really thought they paid good money, Six of Pentacles, for somebody that knew what they was doing. And I'm not saying they did or they didn't. But what I'm saying is you cannot force something that's not there. This person is haunted by your energy. It's haunted by their energy, but also their karma. They should have never been playing with somebody else's emotions in the first place. If they wasn't ready to be committed, they should have told this person that. Because that's what it looks like. It looks like with that 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, with the, what was the other cards that was there? I don't remember right now. I just remember the energy that I felt when I seen it was they either sold somebody a dream. Oh, it was the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So it was given an energy of, I'm going to tell them whatever I have to tell them because I'm not, like, we're just having fun. Like, we're pillow talking and, like, it feels good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're pillow talking and, yeah, the idea of kids and a family, that's cute. And I like that now. But then the next morning, I'm not in that lovey-dovey energy anymore. I'm ready to go home. You know what I mean? Or I'm ready to go do my thing with somebody else. And the person they're dealing with was like, I'm going to make sure that they never want to leave. Like, this is a mess. Stay protected, Scorpio placements. Let me know if that resonates, because that was a whole mess. And I spent way too long on that. But whatever. All right. So God may not be done with you yet, but I am. Closing out a karmic cycle for good or soul contract complete. All right. May God may not be done with you yet, but I am. Why is that here for the Scorpio placement? Listen, this is only for you if you know you're done with this person, with this friend. You have identified the lesson you were supposed to learn. And because that's a tower. And it's like you started to notice things that were stuck or stagnant became unset. And look, and there you are, very auspicious death card. It changed who you are as a person. I saw it as it flipped out. Woo! It changed who you are as a person. And it's an energy of like, I've learned what I needed to learn. And things started really coming together for you after you understood this is not supposed to be, y'all could have been best friends since kindergarten. This is not supposed to be my best friend for life. You realizing, you know what, this is not supposed to be the love of my life. Like at one time we were in alignment. We're not in alignment anymore. I've learned everything that I need to learn. I'm moving on from the situation. This person's karma is they are going to see you manifest everything that you wanted. Things are going to come together for you and they're not going to be a part of it, but they're still going to feel like they're stuck. They're still going to feel like they're stuck. They're still going to feel like, oh my gosh, I told you. Listen. They're still going to feel like, well, everything is moving on for Scorpio placement. Everything is falling apart for them. Well, what about me? It's because they haven't learned what they were supposed to learn in that contract. And now you're not even there to learn it with them. They got to learn it by themselves. That contract is done. The way Spirit has shown me when it comes to that, it's like school. If you're in the 7th grade and everybody passed their 7th grade test except for little Jimmy, their end of the school year test, the teacher doesn't say Jimmy didn't pass his test, so everybody has to stay behind in the 7th grade because Jimmy didn't pass. No, Jimmy redoes the 7th grade again, and then you guys go to the 8th grade. That's what's happening here. So you may feel like you don't think about this person as much. You may feel like you're ready for new beginnings, death and rebirth. Like I said, things are falling more into place for you. You may not feel as foggy anymore. You may just feel very ready to start something fresh. I'm ready for somebody new. I don't want to deal with this person anymore. I'm ready to move on. This person doesn't feel that way. With that 6 of Cups at the bottom representing that person, this person feels like I don't want anybody new. I just want Scorpio placement. That's when I was the happiest. That's when things made sense. They're still the most genuine person that I've ever known. They love me for who I am, my flaws and all. They're realizing that now because other people, they're like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with that. And at one time, you may have been more forgiving. You may have been more open. You may have been more, forgiving or like willing to work with them on certain things. They're not finding that in other people. I'm telling you. Woo. I'm glad I got water here because the way, listen, this is crazy business. All right, Libras, my Justice League. All right, Justice League. This is going to be, oh, wait, hold on. All right, Justice League. This is going to be for my Libra placement. Ooh. For my Libra placements or Libra Saturn, you or them. Listen, tonight, it's fierce. Let me know in the comments if this spread resonates with you. Because, okay, hot like fire. Some serious business going on here. All right, Libra placements. They said one more shuffle. God, dog. Really? And one more shuffle. Okay, last shuffle. So, Libra placements, you or them, or Libra Saturn, you or them. All right, if this resonates and you want your own personal reading, you can do so by clicking on my website. I do have a karmic justice reading, okay, where you can get your own karma reading. It's down in the description box below. So what's up with the Libras for the people? When in my karmic deck, when cards fall on top, like they land on the table on top of each other, I take them together. And blackmail and piling debts came out together. I'm not going to take it because they didn't fall on top of each other. But I'm trying to ignore it, but I'm not. Okay. Dark secrets exposed. I'm just going to clarify that one really quick because I'm trying to ignore that, but I just keep getting this weird feeling when I try to put it back in the deck. I'm just going to clarify that one real quick. Why is dark secrets exposed? Ooh. Why is dark secrets exposed here for the Libra placement? And why is it important for me to read this? Ooh. Oh. Understood. Understood. All right. So Libra placements, really quick. I'm not harping on this. Dark Secrets Exposed came out because there's something that this person did that they feel like they haven't been caught for. So they've kind of forgiven themselves and let it go. I do feel like it had something to do with greed and not making a decision or making indecision. This is somebody that could have stolen money from you or did something. Maybe you co-signed for it's something. I don't even think I take that back. I don't even think it's co-signing. It's because it's giving the energy of something that they feel as though the universe gave them a pass for because they have not seen the repercussions from it is how they feel. Okay. This is also somebody that at some point, this dark secret is going to come out and it's going to affect their pockets. Why you need to know this is because I feel as though you also feel like it's unfair that they made such a big decision that had such a big effect on them or on you. And they were able to just detach from this altogether. And I'm also giving an energy of like they left you picking up the pieces or they left you having to deal with everything. They didn't take accountability. This is somebody who didn't think they would have to take accountability because they thought the universe gave them a pass. They didn't. This is something they may have done a long time ago or something that's been going on for a long time. They didn't think they'd have to answer for it. That's a side note. That's not a part of this read, but it's important for you to know before the year is over, they are going to have to answer for it and you'll be able to see it. Okay. Let me know in the comments, Libra placements, if that resonates with you. All right. I have blackmail, debts piling up, abandon, and what they did to you happens to them times 10. Y'all are about to find a person. I don't know why. I just heard that so clear. I'm telling you, there's something about it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting so much. It's ridiculous. All right. Why is blackmail and debts piling up here? Why is blackmail and debts piling up here? Their life and their lifestyle is getting ready to change a lot. This is giving the energy of like they're gonna have to pick and choose what bills they pay, what bills they don't pay. People are gonna start talking about, yeah, their stability and their world is about to come crumbling down. This is giving an energy of this is somebody that's very impulsive with how they spend. This is somebody that has a YOLO attitude. Like you only live once. They make it seem like they're balling out of control. That's really getting ready to change because it's the energy of they're always justifying how they move, how they spend money, how they deal with things. But I get an energy. I don't know why I get this, but it's like somebody's watching them. This is so random. For some of y'all, somebody here may have gotten a settlement based off of an injury that they did not have, or they embellished the injury they did not have. And They may have thought after they won the settlement or got the settlement that like they're in the free and clear. So they're just out spending the settlement. But this Page of Swords with the Tower, it's really, I don't know why, but I'm really getting a strong energy of like somebody or a company or a corporate or something. Somebody is still watching them. Somebody is still watching them. I don't feel like they're, yeah, because that was the, who are you? That was the Star card. The Star card is a card about healing. I just feel like it's about to catch up to them. And with this page, with this Knight of Swords, it's giving me the energy of somebody is seeking the truth about where this money is going. I'm also getting that. I'm also getting, because here with blackmail, I'm getting an energy of like, they don't have collateral. Like, you know, like when somebody's blackmailing you, they're like, hey, you either give me this or I'm going to tell, or you're either going to give me this, I'm going to take that. They're not going to have a this. They're not going to be able to say, well, listen, you say you're trying to take my car, or you say you're going to do this, or you say you're going to take back my house, or you say, you know, you're going to expose me. Because for some of you guys, I see that too. For some of you guys, I feel like somebody did some type of fraud. Somebody's watching them that knows what they've done, or they feel like I just feel like they got too much dip on their chip, and they may have people that they feel were rooting for them. They're not. They have people that are jealous of them or feel like it's not fair because they didn't work for this. And their debts are piling up. I'm getting so many messages. I'm also getting an energy of they don't have any more lifelines to call. I just feel like this is not a good person, guys. I don't know why. I just get this energy that this is not the best person. They're not the nicest. They're not the most generous. They're not the most thoughtful. You know, they say crazy things out of impulse, toxic, mean things, you know, and then they're at a place where their debts are piling up, and now they're looking for somebody to help. And everybody's like, nah, but you got it. You got it. Right? Because you're the big dog, right? You that chick, you that dude, remember? You was talking all that smack not too long ago. You want my help? You want my connection? Well, then pay me then. Didn't you just get a settlement? Go ahead and pay me then. They don't have it. Debt's piling up. They don't have it. Let me know if that resonates, because I'm telling you, the way that the channeling and the messages and the cards, like, that's crazy. Because I'm also getting to like debt collectors calling them. Like, you pay this or we're coming to get the car. You pay this or we're going to foreclose on a house. Like, they don't have any more lifelines. This is not a nice person. Their energy doesn't feel very nice. Abundance. Why is abandon here for Libra placement or Libra Saturn? You were then. Well, oh. Ooh! Listen. Oh, they're about to be abandoned, all right. Ooh. This person doesn't have any more lifelines. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? They have conned or done dirty everybody that they can count on. They don't have any more money. There's nobody here to call for money. I feel like this is somebody who misuses their power. They misuse their authority. And I also feel like this is somebody who is pessimistic, but things always seem to work out for them, or they always seem to figure something out. They're not this time. It's the Ten of Swords. This is somebody that may have done something or been the leader of a group or with people that were doing this, but it's like they're having to take the brunt of the fall. I don't know, because it's like everything is falling on their shoulders. Why is this Ten of Swords? Everything is falling on their shoulder. Listen, and everything should fall on their shoulders, because the way that this looks like when they were up, they didn't pay the people back that held them down when they didn't have money. When they were in a bad situation, the people that put them on with jobs or made sure they were good, when they got up, they didn't go back and make sure that those people were good. This is somebody that really got money, status, or connections and really let it go to their head. So now that they're in need, nobody cares. I don't know why, but it's giving, I'm not going to say that, but nobody cares. It's like people are like, because it's giving people are like, they've been waiting for this to happen. And they're kind of like, but I thought you had all this money and friends and family and people to fall back on. They don't, though. They don't, though. They're very much abandoned. And I don't feel like they have the money to keep the things that they have. They don't, because I'm fin to go. I got the Two of Wands with the Ace of Wands. That's a Three of Wands. It's like waiting for their ships to come. They're not. They're going. Two of Wands. Do I stay? Do I go? A decision has to be made, because there has to be a new beginning that has to be made ASAP. This person is going to have to leave behind a luxury lifestyle or luxury things. And a lot of the people, seriously, Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. I'm telling you, they're going to have to leave behind a luxury lifestyle, luxury things, a status, a high status, this power. And it has a lot to do with them being abandoned. I also feel like it's the same if they're in a relationship. It's like somebody they're in a relationship, they don't want to date. They don't want to date somebody that doesn't have money. They don't want to date somebody who doesn't have status. I also get an energy of like somebody, I'm telling you, if somebody's in a connection, that person's not going to have their back. They're going to let them, ooh, I just heard fall from grace. This is crazy. They're going to let them fall from grace by themselves. They're like, I don't want to be a part of that. Even if they've been a part of it the whole time, they're not going to have their back when it gets serious. They're not. This person, I'm going to get off of it, because the way I can see it and I can feel it, it's heavy. This person really thinks that they have people that care about them, and the people that are around them are only there because of what they can do for them. And they are really about, listen, I don't know, what did this person do to you? What did this person, I mean, if you don't mind, tell me in the comments, because the way this is so heavy, what they did to you happens to them times 10 between now and the end of the year. Why is this here for the Libra placement and or Libra Saturn? You or them? I feel like they're about to get left. I feel like they're going to get cheated on. Yeah. It really, that's crazy. This really is giving what they did to you happens to them. And they are desperately going to try to hold on to this person, this relationship, this lifestyle, whatever. But Wheel of Fortune, it's like everything changes. Oh, that was a Five of Pentacles. Everything changes. Everything changes abrupt. Okay, let me just. Everything changes. everything is going to change abruptly for this person. It's like whatever they did to you, especially if they did something to you over a long period of time, it's going to happen to them in a more condensed time frame. I'm also getting the energy of them being exposed. It just feels like their world gets turned upside down rather quickly. I'm also getting an energy of right when they turn around for your help or for some type, to try to make amends or somebody, it's like you've already moved on past this. I also see an energy. Oh my gosh. This person, it's like being empathic, I can feel their point of view. So it's like I feel sympathy and I feel bad and I feel like, wow, that's so crazy. But it's like I start getting these channeled messages where it's like they did this to themselves. They knew this. They were told not to do this. They did this anyway. They moved in this direction on purpose. Their intention was to cause harm. It's like constant flooding in. The judgment, the fool, it's like they knew what they were doing to you was not okay. What they did not realize was that it was going to come back to them, Wheel of Fortune times 10. They were not expecting to watch you level up. They were not expecting the divine to intervene. The last two cards, the Empress and the Ten of Cups. You are going to have a family, your dream, or if it's not a family, it's because Ten of Cups could also be like your wishes, coming through. There's some type of harmony and balance that's happening into your life. This is them. Five of Cups. Listen to me. This is somebody that is going to realize that you cannot be replaced. This is somebody that's going to realize that they should have listened when their intuition told them to just leave you alone or to not do you the way that they did you. Them watching you level up to an Empress status means that, and it doesn't even matter if you're male or not, it's like there's a glow up that's happening that they're not a part of, that they have been trying to obtain, that they're not going to obtain. I also get an energy of them having to watch you, Wheel of Fortune in the Sun, have some type of good fortune that's destined to you, especially if this person was trying to destiny swap with you, or this person was trying to detour your blessings or block your blessings, okay? Because with the Sun card, that gives like triumph. It gives like happiness. It gives, the wheel turning in your favor. That's what they weren't expecting. I'm telling you, this person, especially with the Devil here, it was like they were obsessed with proving to you that they had the power, or that your life was limited as long as they weren't in it. It's like they wanted you to be trapped in like some type of despair, or I don't want to say poverty, but that's what it's giving. This is crazy. I want to get out of this energy. What did this person do to you? This is crazy. Whew, that is crazy. And again, I'm also hearing for you guys, because I think I got this for Scorpio too. This is more than one person. This is more than one person that has wronged you. That for some of you, maybe you haven't seen them get their karma and you just feel like it's unfair, or it just seems like they take little losses, but like they're not really getting the loss they deserve. By the time you learn that, you know what, I just need to let it go and get over it, that's when you're going to start seeing them. They are taking L's and things are happening. This is a prideful person that's never going to let you see them sweat. They're never going to, not just you, but the world, right? But that's why there's so many things that, like, if you get evicted from your house or your car gets repoed, you don't have to post that on social media. Just a simple, hey, why are you always taking Ubers? Or, how come you always keep asking me for a ride? It's like, it comes out in more ways than one. These are things you can't necessarily hide. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Woo! Let me get out of that. Because that's a lot. All right, Virgo placement. So if you have Virgo placements or a Virgo Saturn, you or them, what is the karma that this person is experiencing for wronging you? What is the karma they are experiencing? You're wrong. So Virgo placements or Virgo, Saturn, you or them. Ooh. Got a little bit too much dip on the chip. Right. Ooh, they said cut in half. Okay. Wow. That was quick. Substance abuse to cope. Sexual dysfunction, unable to get aroused, enjoy, or last during sexual intercourse. Bruised ego. I don't know what's coming up, but it is giving an energy that for some of y'all, this is more than one person. Oh. Substance abuse to cope. Why is substance abuse to cope? This is somebody who's toxic and just likes to argue. You are not going back and forth with this person. You're not entertaining them. This is somebody that likes to argue or likes to go back and forth. They like to gaslight. But this person may have a drinking problem. Because I have the Temperance here. I feel like you just surrendered and left this person alone. This person expected, okay, so I don't know why you guys fell out. This could be a friend or a romantic interest. It doesn't matter. What I'm seeing here is their karma for hurting you with substance abuse to cope. They are acknowledging that they played some type of mind games with you. They are acknowledging that they might have been a little bit of toxic and, been playing a little bit of mind games and whatever. But with this 7 of Cups, they thought there would be multiple chances. I don't think y'all did that. I think that y'all were like, up and y'all out. If y'all used to do multiple chances in the past, maybe that's why this person thought there'd be multiple chances. But there's something to where this person, either they didn't apologize or they didn't move in a remorseful way because they were just expecting somehow, some way this will come back together. It always does, but I don't think it did because the sun is in reverse. They're not happy. They're sad. It's causing them to drink because now it's like, well, now what do I do? And for some of you guys, maybe it's been a little too long because Ace of Pentacles, because it's giving, because sometimes my Ace of Pentacles, do you see how it's like a hand? I don't know if a hand with a pentacle. So it kind of sometimes gives me like a gift from God type of energy because it's just a hand that literally pops out of nowhere, right? With this huge pentacle. So it's giving me the energy of somebody knows the gift that you were in their life. But it's like, it's giving like too late now. Like now, what do I say? Now, what do I say? Now, like this, they're just drinking to cope because they don't know what to say. They don't know how to make this right. They don't know how to fix this. They just know they played too many games. Here we are. It sucks, but what can you do? I'm telling you, some of you guys, this is more than one person. That y'all have more than one person that has wronged you. Sexual dysfunction. Unable to get aroused, enjoy, or last during sexual intercourse. Why is this here? Where's the Virgo placement? You know what? I don't think it's a health reason why they can't, because the 10 of Swords are here. Swords are about like mental stuff. This this person just, their past is catching up to them. people know about them. Good quality people don't want to entertain them. So they may be sleeping with people that they're not. Okay, I do feel like this person has some type of standard, okay? But they're not on your level type of standard, because it's giving an energy of like, this person may just be sleeping with people just to sleep with people. This person also could be older than you. You guys could have been friends first. This person may have at some point, whether you guys were together or not, have been able to just sleep with someone just to scratch that itch. Now that it doesn't, now they can't. There's something about dealing with you that really kind of made them, I don't know why I'm getting this, but rather they've told you not, there's something about your morals and your values, and it really made them drawn to that. They like that, you know? And it's just given the kind of energy of like when y'all fell out or stopped talking or whatever, they may have just been doing whatever they had to do to scratch that itch, and now it doesn't work. Like after dealing with you, it doesn't work. There's two in their head. They're two in their head. What is this Ten of Swords? They keep thinking about the ending. And I'm also hearing they keep thinking about you finding out about what they did. You know what's interesting too? Why am I getting that? You know what? Okay, so this is not going to be for everybody, but listen. Just listen, okay? If this is somebody that you guys broke up or you stopped dealing with each other, and maybe you guys slept together once for old time's sake, or, you know, needed to scratch that itch, or, you know, whatever. This is somebody that has a reputation for sleeping with friends or sleeping with a circle, because this is somebody that has a position of power, or they're either popular or have a position of power, okay? And this is somebody that may have been used to just sleeping with people to scratch that itch, right? And once you guys got back together, part of their karma was they were not supposed, like, okay, and this is going to be for you if when you were with this person, they had a sexual dysfunction issue, like they couldn't get as aroused, and you started to like internalize it, like, is it me? What's going on? No, that's part of this person's karma. They were not supposed to enjoy you as much as they used to, because they're not learning. And it's like they just let people scratch an itch instead of dealing with people that are more of quality. They may have made it seem like they only deal with people that or of a certain type of quality, or, you know, I only deal with people that have morals and standards. That's not true. So dealing with you, let's say you guys had sex one last time or connected one last time, you know, for old time's sake, or, you know, whatever. They were not supposed to, that's part of their karma. They weren't supposed to enjoy it. And here's the other thing. You're very intuitive, because while dealing with you at some point, whether you guys were together, maybe you guys didn't come back together, I don't know. They were so worried that you could feel that they were not as honest, that it's like they were too in their head. They couldn't enjoy it, and they weren't supposed to. There's also something about how you were growing and evolving. There's something about the people that you deal with now or that you have dealt with. So either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. This is somebody that if they're dealing with some, because I'm just going to sum it up. If they're dealing with someone else right now, they think about you way too much. And if you can feel that they are doing this, that they can't enjoy it. So they can't stay up, they can't get wet, they can't enjoy it. So it's like it's messing up. This is somebody that is a known player or somebody that is known for using their power to sleep with people or, you know, just sleeping with friends or a community or just whatever, okay? Rather you came together again or not. Because for some of you, there may have been a short reconciliation, like y'all broke up and then y'all, you know, got back together for, you know, sleep together one last time or just whatever. If they had a sexual dysfunction issue, it's because they weren't sure if they were pleasing you. There's something about your energy that feels like you deal with a higher caliber of person now, or you're elevated, or you've experienced certain, there's just something here where this person felt like whatever they was bringing to the table before, you may not enjoy as much now. They're thinking about who you've been with, what you've been doing, who you haven't been doing, who you have. They're too in their head. They could not enjoy that opportunity. Okay. And even if you've never, you know, sexually been with this person, it don't matter. This person with sexual dysfunction, they cannot enjoy themselves because they're constantly thinking about what you're doing, who you're doing it with, and if this person is outdoing them. Like their ego is like in the way. It's almost like, well, is somebody putting it down on Virgo? Are they doing a better job than what I did? Like they can't even be with other people and focus on that person. They're too focused on you. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I took way too long on that card, but like, that's a lot. I took way too long on that card. I'm sorry, but that's a lot. There's so much that was coming up that I was like, oh God, I don't know what to do. All right. So we have bruised ego. Why is bruised ego here for the Virgo placement? Very auspicious. There's something about you healing, you maturing, you have outgrown somebody. I'm telling you, their ego is so bruised. Did you walk away from this person because they were juggling you? This person didn't expect you to choose yourself. At some point, you may have always chosen to go back to this person knowing that you could do better or whatever. But this is an energy of this person was juggling you and you were like, all right, like SpongeBob, I'm gonna head out. Yes. If that's what happened in your situation, that bruised their ego heavy. And they're still dealing with that. Because I have the Queen of Swords and the Fool. And it's hard for, what's bruising their ego is the fact that you're so open to the Six of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. It's also an energy because people, the way you're moving like you're more successful or you're happier or life has gotten better since you've stopped dealing with them. Like there's a level up that has taken place in some way. I'm also getting an energy of people know that you finally left this person alone or you finally chose yourself. So their ego is bruised because you haven't gone back or you're not going back. So it's like people can see that like, oh, Virgo placement meant that. And that makes them feel away. So this person's ego is bruised because you left and stayed gone. And for some of y'all, there's a definite level up that took place. So it's really, or it's going to take place before the year is over with. So it's really going to make it seem like they were the problem. That's really why their ego is bruised. This person's crazy. I should have never spent that long on the Sexual dysfunction card, but well. Leos, my little Lion Kings. All right. All right, my little Lion Kings, how are you guys? So this is going to be for any Leo placements or Leo Saturns, you or them. If you feel like this resonates and you want something that's more customized to you and your situation, I do have a karmic justice reading that's available on my website. The link is in my description box below. All right, so Leos. All right, Leo placements or Leo Saturns, you or them. What is the karma for them hurting the Leo placements? Or Leo Saturns, you or them. Robbed of time, energy, money, material possessions, or promotion. Keeps finding the same lesson in a different body. Watching you meet all your goals, especially the ones they tried to block or talk down on. I know you lying. We about to do that one first. Because who do they think they is? In what world did you think that was okay? In what world? Watching you meet all your goals. There's a lot of judgment here. Somebody has a hard time with the fact that you learn to just accept who you are or accept your gifts and put yourself out in the spotlight. They have a problem with that. Yep, they watch you heavy. They're like obsessed with watching you. 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. You could have really had money issues or, living paycheck to paycheck. And there's something about you accepting your gift or putting yourself out in the spotlight that really got you to the 6 of Pentacles where, maybe now you're getting paid what you're worth, or it's a situation where, you have people who are willing to pay you for your talent or whatever. It's burdening this person because they cannot control you. You must have really at some point cared about what they thought, what they didn't think. This is a very materialistic person. And this person feels like if you have money and you can buy what you want to buy and do what you want to do, then what's the point of having me there? This is somebody that it's like all they can really give is material possessions. So once you got to a place or you're getting to a place where you can purchase these things on your own, it's like they don't feel like you have a need for them. And somebody's really stressed out because they're watching you accomplish all these goals. And I don't think they're not accomplishing theirs. I'm telling you guys are having some type of money glow up and they're watching it. And it's really because you made a choice to stop worrying about what people had to say about you, what they were thinking about with you. You released yourself from the restriction of people's judgment and did your thing. This is somebody that doesn't know how to do that. This is somebody that doesn't know how to release other people's judgments of them or what they think about them. This person just hates that you're at this place because they're not. They feel very much left behind by you. Oh, well. Keeps finding the same lesson in a different body. Why is that here for the Leo placement? Because you know what? This person's a con artist, okay? This person is used to getting some type of level up, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, by being a con artist or an opportunist. And it's giving like, they keep finding people that match that energy. It's giving me the energy of when people get what they want from them, they normally leave them alone. They normally Queen of Swords, and then we have the 2 of Swords here. That's the 3 of Swords. It's like people get what they want from them and then leave them behind. So what they're learning is that number one, you can't expect to take from others and not have people take from you, right? The other thing that they're not learning is everything is not about money, because for some of y'all, I'm getting an energy of once they don't have the kind of money, because there's something going on with their money. Yeah, because this is somebody that doesn't like to have certain conversations. They would just much rather buy you a gift or whatever. Because I have the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, she has a sword, so that's the 8 of Swords. But then I have the 2 of Swords, that's the 10 of Swords. So this is giving me the energy of something that somebody's not learning, is that you cannot expect to find a quality person when you're not a quality person. You cannot keep expecting for people to want to pour into you and give to you, but you don't want to pour in and give to nobody. This is a user who keeps finding people that use them. And they don't understand why. Like, they're like, I was so giving, I was so loving. But really, if you're giving a gift to keep somebody around, and then when you're no longer able to give, they leave, whose fault is that? Right? And on the flip side, if you just started to be with somebody because of what they were giving to you, all right, and then all of a sudden they're not giving to you, like, how are you expecting for them to want to keep you around but not get, like, like, it's like, how did you think that was going to work? Now that they spent all this money on you, you just thought that, like, they were going to keep doing it? No, they don't have the money anymore, or they feel like they have you now. Now look at you. Now you're stuck. It's giving that vibe. All right. This is crazy. All right. Let me get another deck. And we have robbed. Why is robbed here? Ooh. That's funny to me. That's funny to me. Spirit has been trying to get this person to change and work on themselves and make better decisions, self-reflect, judgment, and the death card. But 7 of Wands, they refused. They said no business. They said, you will not put baby in a corner. I don't want to change. I like who I am. I like what's going on. But the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands is in reverse. They're going to have to give up. Why? This is a different deck. Why is the 6 of Pentacles coming out with the King of Swords? For somebody, they're going to have to give up certain material things because they're not going to have the money. I get an energy here of a judgment. Somebody in authority making them pay for something or taking money from them. I'm hearing taxes. I don't know what that means. But it's like they can't afford something, or they won't be able to afford something because they're going to have to pay for something else. There's a judgment that's not going in somebody. Ooh, really? There's a judgment that's not going in somebody's favor. And this is a judgment that they may have been trying to hold off for quite some time. So maybe they weren't putting the money aside, or maybe they thought, you know what, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this judgment. I'm not worried. They're not. So it's giving the energy of, like, they're going to have to give money, time, resources, something. They're going to have to give something to someone else. But it's because of, it looks like a judgment or a settlement or something. It's crazy sauce. Crazy business. All right, Cancer placements. So if you or them have Cancer placement, this could be your read, or a Cancer Saturn. This could be your messages, okay? If this resonates with you and you want to read of your own, you can go to my website and click on the Karmic Justice read, okay? The link is down in my description box below. So we have Cancer. Cancer placements or Cancer Saturn, you or them. Searching for your energy inside of everyone they meet. These cards, good grief. Watching your glow up and blackmail. Searching for your energy inside of everyone they meet. You have put up certain boundaries in place. This is somebody that may have a player energy or very impulsive energy. You don't want to work with them anymore. You don't want to give to this anymore. I'm also getting you may have used to feel some type of way with certain things that they would say or how they would trigger you. You don't care about none of that anymore. You don't want to give to this anymore. You see this from a different perspective. This could be somebody that is a cheater or somebody that's not a loyal friend or something, because it's giving the energy of like, you may feel like this person gives to too many people and you don't want to be a part of that. It's giving the energy of like, it's like they start stuff, but they don't finish it. This is somebody that likes their cake and eat it too. And they could have been exposed for this several times. They want this certain type of family dynamic, whether it's unconventional or not. There's some type of family dynamic that they're looking for with this 10 of Cups and 7 of Wands. Page of Wands, that's the 8 of Wands. So it's like they may just go towards whatever looks good at the moment, but it just ain't. There's something about the way that you would work with them or the way that you handled yourself or were in tune with them. There's just something here. I'm also kind of getting an energy of like you are more understanding about certain things that other people may not have been understanding about. I don't know. But whatever it is, you have boundaries and stuff in place, and homie, don't play that. And now this person's trying to find a replacement, but it's not going well. I'm also hearing this is somebody that has baggage, and you may have been okay with working with them through that baggage. They're not going to find anybody who's, well, at least now they're not. All right. Watching your glow up. Why is watching your glow up here? Cancer placements, watching your glow up. They are obsessed with seeing what you're doing. Not only are they watching your glow up, they're watching you take your power back at the same time. That's bothering them. I'm going to say this. This is somebody that always thought that when your ships came in, they were coming along too. They've tried to detach from the fact that like you have things you're going to accomplish and do. And now that y'all don't deal with each other, y'all not friends or something, that whatever, they can't be a part of that. But it's like they can't help watching it. This is somebody that's struggling. This is somebody that also, okay, let me not get ahead. This is somebody that is struggling with taking an L that they brought onto themselves. This is also somebody that has tried to wait out your glow up, thinking that, okay, they got a new car. Good for them. That's awesome. They got a new car. Yay, And then it's like a mutual friend may post you guys on a trip, and they're like, they just got a new car. How can they afford to go on a trip? That's crazy. And then, somebody else may post, a mutual friend or something on social media may post like, congratulations to my friend Cancer on their new house. It's like they're tired of hearing about your glow. It's like they're tired, like, all right, cool. Like, but when are things going to stop working out for them? Like, it's like they almost feel defeated. Now, I will say it is humbling, this person, but it's like they feel like, haven't I gone through enough? Like, why does this keep coming up? But for some of y'all, I feel like it keeps coming up because at one point they were in competition with you. They thought that y'all was in this glow up competition, but it's like they're taking an L there too, because they're either not glowing up as fast as you are, or they're not glowing up at all. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm tired of seeing it. And then it's like, what are they doing that has them glowing up so fast? Like, what the hell is going on? They're always going somewhere or doing something. Like, what the hell? Everything is like always working out for them. Like, we wanted to go on a trip like that. They never, like, it's like they're really in their head. They're really in their head. For some of y'all, they may even want to try to play mind games, but I don't think that's going to work, because it's really giving like you may not even be paying no attention to them. Be a blackmail. Blackmail. Well, that's not good for them. This person may try to give you an ultimatum. This person may try to give you an ultimatum. This person may try to give you, like, reach out to you and be like, you know, hey, I just wanted to see how you were doing. You know, I see, you know, you just got this new car and this new house. Things are going so great for you. And I'm really excited for you. You know, I just want to take you out and, you know, spend the weekend with you, you know, just as friends, you know, just, you know. But it's to like rope you back in. They're hoping with the Two of Swords that while it may be a difficult decision, that you don't, the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, you don't really see what's coming, the Devil. They're trying to get you hooked again. They're trying to get you attached again. Page of Pentacles. And you know what fell on the floor? The Eight of Swords. I just said they're trying to get you stuck again. But while this is the karma for them, because the way this is coming up with the Justice card, you're not going to take, it's like you see through this person. Like you literally are like cause and effect. You only want me now because you see the way that things are leveling up for me. I'm good on that. I don't feel like they're going to be like, that's their karma. They're not going to be able to negotiate or reel you back in like they think. I also, for some of you guys, I'm seeing it in the reverse, where it's like they may deal with somebody that they think they can trust, Page of Pentacles, but with the Two of Swords, I don't feel like they see this. They're going to make a decision for all the wrong reasons, but I don't feel, it's like, it feels bad. It feels like, if I'm being real honest with you, it feels like, I hate this, but it feels like this is somebody that is going to make a bad decision, and there's somebody that's going to do something to try to bind them to them. Like, here they are thinking that this is, you know, a solid offer, you know, that they're going to be able to be a little nasty and, you know, whatever. This person's really feeling them. And in all actuality, this person just wants to bind them to them. But it's like their karma. This person is losing their power over you and other people, I feel like. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Whatever they're used to offering or used to doing that would get you to come back to them, it's not working anymore. It's like their blackmail tactics are not working anymore. And I don't think they're ready for that. They really think that they, you know, the right, you know, everybody has a price. Or, you know, if you give somebody the right offer, they'll do whatever. Like, that's really how this person thinks. But I just don't feel like you want to be bothered at all. And I don't know why I'm hearing, this is for maybe 1 or 2% of you. If this is the Justice card being there, because I see the spread in my mind's eye and they're showing me like a courtroom. If this is a situation where somebody is trying to pay people to sway things in their favor, they're going to get caught. If somebody has done something so that legally things go more in their favor, they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini placements. If you or them have Gemini placements or a Gemini Saturn, this could resonate with you, okay? All right, Gemini, already talking to me. Gemini placements or Gemini Saturn, you or them. If you want something that's more catered to you or customized towards you, I do have a karmic justice read on my website that that you can purchase if that's what you want to do, okay? If this resonates with you. So we have seen as jealous, bitter, or envious, watching you in a successful relationship and reaping what they have sown all at once. Reaping what they have sown all at once. Why is this here? Listen, and when they reap what they have sown, when I say you are not going to care, that is part of their... Oh my gosh. They're going to feel like this is such an injustice, the audacity. Because this could be a legal situation that they're losing. I also get, they may have had an opportunity to work things out with you without, if this is legal, without it be going to legal, but they were intentionally not doing that because they felt like they had the power in the situation. Their lack of decision-making is going to come back at them all at one time. And it is something that is going to affect their finances that they're not going to have a choice in the matter. So this is a situation where at one point they may have had a choice of how they wanted to pay something, do something. This could be resources or, even time. They may have had a lot more time on their hands. This is somebody that's going to have to work overtime. Like their time is not going to be theirs anymore because they may have to get a second job or a third job or a side hustle. It's like all their time is going to go towards what they feel like is an injustice. But I feel like it was really an injustice with you that the universe is making right. It's happening all at one time. Because they had the opportunity to handle this in a different way beforehand, and they chose not to because they thought that you are level-headed, you are open-minded, you see things from multiple different perspectives. So they always thought that if it came down to it, I could just talk to Gemini placement and we'll figure something out. But now you are the Queen of Swords in reverse. You are all talked out. You are all talked out. You don't want to talk about this. You're done with this. You're no longer level-headed and open-minded. You're like, I really don't care. I'm not compromising with you. I really don't care how this turns out for you. I'm over it. Whatever this is to you. That's crazy. It also feels like multiple areas of their life are going to be hit all at one time. And it's definitely going to affect their finances and how they move money around with their finances, resources. I don't know why I keep getting money and resources. Watching you in a successful relationship. Why is this here? For some of you, this relationship may include a pregnancy, but it's only going to include a pregnancy from what I'm picking up if this is what you want. If you're like, oh, I'm not trying to be pregnant, it's probably not for you. But this is an energy for some of you guys that may include a pregnancy. I also feel like this is somebody that has thought about this. They knew that at one point you may be in a relationship at some point, and but with the Eight of Wands, you may not have been in a relationship. It didn't happen very quickly. So this person may have just expected, it's like they don't think about it anymore until it's like, boom, smacked in their face. You're the Nine of Pentacles. I have the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. You worked really hard to become successful and put yourself out there and get your life together. So you are a catch. It's also giving me the energy of like whoever you're in a relationship, they may be equally, like you guys match, right? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, doesn't have to be. Or an Aries. I'm sorry. Well, I said Aries, so it could be an Aries placement. I don't know. But could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius placement. Doesn't have to be. But what I do know is that whoever it is, this person works hard. They could have their own business, or they just work for themselves in some type of way, or they run an apartment or something. Yeah, it could be a Taurus. And this person, just know that this person is going to attempt to play some type of mind game or to try to interfere in some type of way when they see that you are in a successful relationship, because they're wanting to, Five of Swords, come in between it. But that's not going to work at all. Yeah, because I got the Four of Cups with the Ace of Swords. This person is really going to feel bored with the fact that it's like they're going to realize all the games I'm playing are not doing anything for Gemini placement's relationship. It's not doing anything. That person still loves them just as hard. That foundation's unbreakable. It's really going to make this person feel some way that all this effort that they're putting into this is not working. That's you in reverse. I really feel like you're all compromised out. You're on demon time. I hate to say that, but that's the energy that it's getting. It's giving you really could care less about how this person feels when you do get in this relationship. You're not going to care how this person feels, if their feelings are hurt, if they're up at night in the fetal, like y'all are in y'all villain area. That's what it's giving. It's giving, I don't care how this person feels about anything. I don't care if they're sad, if they're in the fetal position, if they don't have closure. I don't care about any of that. That's how it feels. Seen as jealous, bitter, and or envious. Because you're moving on. Look, I don't know what is going on with the reaping what they have sown, but it's like while they're reaping what they have sown, when they're checking on you to see if you're reaping some type of because they feel like they've been done wrong. Whatever is happening to them, they don't feel like it's fair, okay? So they're going to be checking on you to see if it's happening to you, and it's not. You're happy. You've rode off into the sunset. You're living your best life. You're enjoying life. This person is so envious that they cannot their ships are not coming in. They're not able to go like they want to. Their confidence is very broken. And I feel like it's because their financial situation is not going to be what it was before. With the Three of Swords, it's really giving me an energy of it was okay when they had to deal with some type of pain or loss because they weren't giving you closure either. So in their mind, we both don't have closure. But the fact that you found closure that did not include this person, you accepted an apology that they never gave you, they feel like it is unfair that they are in this energy by themselves. They're jealous, they're envious, they're bitter. Why is it that you get to move on and ride into the sunset? We were both wrong. We both did things that were unfair. That's not fair. That's how they feel. But you don't care. And that keeps being emphasized to me because I think there was a time where maybe you did care. Or maybe you were kind of open-minded to like, well, from their perspective, I could see why, but you do not care. Do you hear me? You do not care. And this person feels such a way that they don't know what to do to get you to care. And I don't either. Because the way it feels, even Jesus couldn't get you to care. If he came back right now and said, now listen, you'd be like, Jesus, I love you. Or whoever you believe in, you'd be like, not today. Sorry to that person. Taurus. Because what else do you say to that, right? All right, Taurus. Taurus placements or Taurus Saturn, you or them. Taurus placements or Taurus Saturn, you or them. Yikes. STD, symptoms or diagnosis. What just flipped over? Someone they wronged has cursed them. For some of you guys, this is more than one person. Used / taken for granted. Who did it, Taurus? Who did it? Because yikes. STD symptoms and or diagnosis. Who is this for the Taurus placement or Taurus Saturn? It is somebody that you consider a soulmate, but I feel like you've kind of understood what this connection was brought into your life for. I don't feel like you're so attached to it like you were before. 5 of Swords. See, because it was not a peaceful relationship. It was probably a lot of cheating, a lot of going out with friends. This is also giving me the energy of somebody here could be a drinker. And they may have gone out and done something while under the influence that somebody went out and did something while they were under the influence. And now they think, yeah. I also feel like this person may have had an STD scare here or there before. And because they may not have actually had it, they didn't take it seriously. Well, they about to take it seriously now. Yeah. So their karma is that there's something that they did. Their karma is that something that they did while under the influence with people they thought that they could trust, they could not trust. This is also people that they thought they had a bigger influence on. So it's kind of giving like the player getting played is what it is. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting they really thought that they were with somebody that doesn't get around like that, or somebody that always uses protection or something, just to find out obviously they don't. That's jinkies. That's a dilemma. Someone they wronged has cursed them. Ooh, who did this come out for? Maybe Scorpio, I think. Listen, somebody is putting roots on this person, herbs, roots. I feel like this is somebody who did it to themselves. This is Page of Pentacles. This is somebody, that's my root card. Somebody has, I feel like, and this is a little bit of money, right? It's giving me TikTok witch. That's what it's giving me. 10 of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like somebody may have put a root on them and it backfired, or it will be backfiring, because whatever this person was trying to do and bringing them together, y'all may have Scorpio placements, because whatever they were trying to do and bringing them together, it did not, or it will not. Or if they did this to you, but this card says someone they wronged has cursed them. But for some of y'all, I feel like they either did this to you or a third party did this to bring them closer. It's really going to break them up. And that's part of this person's karma because you're not in the picture. Where are you going to go? There's no backup plan. I'm also getting the energy too of this person's karma is for dealing with a person like that in the first place. They're because I feel like this is somebody they feel they could trust or they underestimate. They don't feel like a person like this would ever do them like that. They did. They have. They did. But I don't feel like they know what they're doing. Because see what I'm saying? It's giving like, I saw this on TikTok. I saw this on Google. And I'm going to do it. But I don't know what I'm doing. So everything that I just invested in is about to fall apart. That's what happens when you think you know what you're doing and you don't. And that's what this person gets for trusting somebody for all the wrong reasons. That's crazy. You might want to take a look at Scorpio's read because that came out for them too. And before I go on, okay, they said go on. All right. Okay. Ooh. User taken for granted. Used or taken for granted. Somebody may, okay. And I have a different deck. This is not the same deck that I used before. This is giving the energy of somebody that sacrificed themselves because they thought they knew what they were doing. This is somebody, we're going to call them yogi because they really think they're smarter than the average bear. This is somebody that thinks that they're so smart and that they're so intelligent and that they know what they're doing. It feels connected to this STD card because it is kind of giving an energy of like, they thought they were the ones in control, but like I said, the player got played. It's also giving an energy of social media or some type, it could be a dating site, right? 3 of Cups sometimes to me is like casual dating, right? At least for me, sometimes depending on the spread. This is somebody they could have met on social media, on some type of dating site or something, but it's definitely because look, this person may have taken you for granted or taken advantage of you, but I just feel like you just kind of learned your lesson and kept it moving. But what it did is it kind of gave this person a, what is the word? Confidence that, listen, if I can blindside Taurus placement, I can blindside anybody. But that's not the case. I feel like somebody sought them out. It's like somebody approaching them or offering them something, whether it's a business deal or love, and they think that it sounds good. That was the Knight of Swords. It's like it sounds good, and they feel like they're smarter than most people, so they take it just for the 5 of Cups. They're going to regret it. They're absolutely going to regret it. Exactly, and I felt that. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, no. It's giving, there's no end in sight. They're going to end up burdening themselves. They're not going to, it's like there's no end in sight. It's like the 7 of Swords. Listen, my intuition be on point. Right? Yeah. Some of them think they're listening to their intuition when they're really listening to their ego. And that's how they're going to get got, or that's how they're going to be taken advantage of, because they really feel like, can't nobody play me. You know, like how older people say, ain't nothing slick to a can of oil. That's how this person feels until. Well, somebody about to get them caught up in their own game. And they're going to really feel blindsided. And this is somebody that could be younger than them, because it's really going to make them feel that like it's going to, like, because I get like bruised ego feeling from it. That's a shame. That's such a shame. All right. Aries placement. All right, Aries placements. So this is going to be Aries placements or Aries Saturn, you or them. For the person who has wronged you. If you want something more customized to you, I do have a karmic justice read that you can purchase on my website, and that is down in the description box below. All right, Aries placements. Worst fears become reality. Watching your glow up, bruised ego. Bow. Interesting. Worst, right there, worst fears become reality. You're going to start standing up for yourself or holding back from them, and they don't think that you're able to. For some of you guys, something may happen and you may decide to distance yourself from this person or start a new beginning elsewhere. Their biggest fear is being abandoned. They really don't feel like you have it in them. They really feel like you're not going nowhere. They really feel like you're not going nowhere. But it is kind of giving an energy of you walking away and not coming back. They feel like they feel like you cannot do life without them. Or I take that back. It's not that you can't do life without them. This person feels like your emotions, like you're so passionate and possessive of them that you're not about to let nobody else deal with them. But I think you is. Got the Sun card. Yeah. They about to find out that, see what I say? You may end up taking an opportunity elsewhere because this person feels like y'all have been through see what I'm saying? They feel like y'all have been through so much together, you're not going anywhere. This 2 of Swords and 7 of Swords is the 9 of Swords. And I literally have the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is really going to make them feel some type of way. Because I have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces placement. They're really going to feel like blindsided. They really feel like you can't leave them alone. And you about to leave them alone heavy. And that is really going to make somebody feel it's like they can't sleep at night. Like I just heard, where did I go wrong? No, they played with your emotions thinking that you wasn't going nowhere. And you kind of, y'all might go somewhere. Y'all going to take an opportunity elsewhere. Is what it looked like with the Ace of Pentacles. Or you may want to see what else is out there because you're over it. Watching your glow up. Watching your glow up. When I say they're going to be in their feelings, 3 of Swords, they're going to be sad. Yes, they are. You may honestly get more of the truth out of them and how they feel about you in this situation once y'all do split up or stop talking or whatever. But this is somebody that the heartbreak and pain is going to come back from, because what I'm getting from this is because somebody, it's not, okay. This is somebody that has already realized that you can make things happen if you really want to. But with your glow up, this person really just thought that you were somebody that gets excited about stuff and doesn't finish it. Or you're out here chasing dudes or chasing women at your job or whatever. But it's giving, they're going to realize that they were kind of like a blockage to you being able, or a distraction rather, thank you, Spirit, to them being able to focus on what they needed to focus on. So it's like they're going to be watching your glow up in some type of heartache because they're going to realize without you in the picture, they're accomplishing so much more because they're not dealing with the emotional roller coaster, the outburst, the tit for tat, the this, the that. It's just going to humble somebody. Somebody's going to realize that they're not as, like, it's giving Beyonce to the left. Like, I can have another you in a minute. Somebody, they don't feel that way. They thought that, like, you're with them because, you know, you can't find nobody else like them. Like, y'all have been down for so long. You know, you're not going nowhere. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Bruised ego. This is so straight and to the point. Yeah. For this to be a straight to the point, you must really be fed up with this person. Bruised ego. Where's bruised ego here? Why is bruised ego here? Who? Fell right on my lap. I'm telling you, somebody does not think that you can walk away, and you're about to walk away. Somebody thinks that you don't have the finances. Some of y'all, listen, it's a secret. Some of you guys have been saving money and putting it aside so you can leave. They just think that you're not getting enough hours or whatever. No. You are saving your money so that you can leave. So it's like with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, with this High Priestess, it's really going to hit them hard when they realize that you have the means to leave. You are going to leave. And some of you guys may even have friends that are going to help you. Yeah, some of you guys have friends that have helped you, or friends that they thought were cool with them that are helping you or giving you the information that, for some of y'all, this is a marriage. They're really going to feel some type of way when they find out that somebody they thought was a mutual friend or something was helping you to do this. Yeah. That's a shame. Well, y'all let me know in the comments if any of this resonates with you. That's, you know, like my Nana used to say when the cookies were overdone, tough cookies. Okay? Tough cookies. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.